Do you ever feel like everyone else is ahead except you? Hi there, this is Soléara. I just turned 35, and for the longest time, I thought I'd had everything figured out. But life doesn't always follow the timeline we imagine, and that's okay. In this video, I want to share 5 lessons that helped me start over and slowly find peace in my 30s. Treat yourself like someone you love. I've always been a giver, the friend who was one call away, the one who said yes even when I was already tired. In my 20s, that was my pattern. I poured into everyone until there was nothing left for me. Then one day my body gave up. Lying in a hospital bed, it hit me. I had abandoned myself. I was the one I needed the most, yet I kept placing myself last. That moment became a turning point. I have to love myself first. Now, I pour my energy into nurturing myself. I celebrate my wins, comfort myself when I'm sad or anxious, and listen to what I truly need. This journey feels like coming home, to mother the inner child in me and every version of me I've abandoned along the way. Maybe you've done the same, poured more love into others than into yourself. But the truth is, the little girl inside you deserves the same love too. Love yourself more than the need to be loved by someone else. Feelings are temporary. 3 years ago, I had my heart broken. I cried until my eyes were swollen and then went to work pretending I was fine. Inside, I was spiraling from denial to begging to loathing to vengeance to apathy. For months, I drowned in the pain of betrayal and the loss of the future I thought we'd have together. In hindsight, I realized I wasn't just heartbroken, I was stuck. I've learned that while feelings are valid, they don't always reflect reality. Emotions only last about 90 seconds in the body. After that, the only reason I kept hurting was because I kept replaying the story. I kept pressing repeat. Now, when a wave of emotion comes, I let it wash over me. I cry if I need to. Then I remind myself, this will pass. I don't push it away, but I don't chain myself to it either. And in time, it moves on. Remember this, feelings are temporary. The anger softens, the sadness fades, the storm clears. Pause, feel, let it pass. Don't stress over the things beyond your control. I worried constantly about what others thought of me, how I dressed, how I acted, what I said. I bent over backwards to be perfect just to avoid negative comments. When people praised me, I felt validated. When they criticized me, I felt crushed. Living that way was exhausting. It drained my self-esteem and left me chasing approval that never lasted. Everything shifted when I realized I have zero control over how people see me. Stoic philosophy taught me this truth. I cannot control anything outside myself. I can't control their judgments, their moods, or their choices, but I can control how I respond. So now, I let people think what they want. I find peace even when I'm misunderstood. I no longer waste energy explaining myself. If I'm not invited, okay. If my day doesn't go as planned, I let it be. I can't control the past, it's already written. I can't control the future, it hasn't arrived yet. All I truly have is this moment. The only thing that's really mine is my mind and my reason choice. Perhaps you know that feeling too. Scared by other people's opinions or by things that don't go your way. But freedom begins when you stop wrestling with what you can't control and start focusing on what you can. Money is not everything, but it affects everything. In my 20s, I lived paycheck to paycheck. I thought as long as I could eat out, buy cute clothes, and afford little splurges, I was doing fine. But then there were moments that shook me awake, like getting sick and realizing I had nothing set aside. That's when it hit me. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it shapes almost everything about the life that you get to live. I learned that money itself doesn't bring happiness, but the lack of it can take away peace. Money is what puts food on the table, pays my rent, and gives me choices when life gets hard. It's not about being rich, it's about being prepared. It's not about chasing wealth, it's about creating stability. Because with stability comes freedom, the freedom to rest without worry, to enjoy life without fear, and to give without emptying yourself. Money may not be the source of joy, but it can give you the freedom and stability to actually enjoy life. It is a luxury to have zero health problems. I learned this the hard way. I was hospitalized and placed on long-term medication. During those days of recovery, eating bland food, moving carefully, feeling my body weak, I realized how fragile health really is. That was my turning point. I only get one body, one life, and I don't get a second chance at it. After recovery, I made a promise to myself: no more neglect. I began walking daily, counting calories, and paying attention to gut health, and prioritizing sleep. I started investing in my mental health too. I picked up self-help books, learned to reframe my mindset, and worked on creating habits that support both my body and my mind. It is a luxury to have zero health problems, one we often don't recognize until it's gone. When your body moves freely, when you sleep without pain, when you wake up with energy, that is wealth in its purest form. So take care of it now. Your future self will thank you for the days you chose health over neglect. These lessons aren't about having everything figured out. They're about learning to live softer, slower, and with more intention. I hope you found something here that you can carry with you. A reminder, a comfort, or even just a gentle nudge. Take what resonates and let it guide you back to your own heart. Love, Soléara.